And then inspired dealers. I remember one of the best things that I did at that time, the dealer conference, I said, because the East African Breweries dealers or distributors were very established and very respected in this country because it was the biggest business, and they had come through, and they were people of repute. But I said to them, and the bravery is important, just like with the sales conference, I said to the distributors, there's two things I observe in this room. You guys are fantastic. You are well known. You influence your kind of your area that you are given, and you are delivering great performance. But there's one big problem. You are all above a certain age, and within a couple of years, say 5-10 years, if you don't bring your sons and daughters, your business will die.
Wow.
Because I said I've been consulting businesses and so on and so forth. The biggest issue is succession. And I tell you, when I speak to some of the guys, they tell me the thing that they remember me most of it is that I asked them to drive succession planning. So many of them brought the following conference, half of the people, of at least the following 2 conferences, half of the people came with their sons and daughters. And many of those dealers are now run by kids.
The next generation.
The next generation. So there was a big transition that happened. And many of them said to me, by the way, I knew I was not, I didn't know what time and all that stuff, but you actually, the minute you said our business could die, and it is a business you've created from scratch, we had to do something. And then, so after, then I learned about customers. I was very patient in learning. I spent 70-80% of my time in trade. And I remember one time I got someone from London who was the sales director for Diageo. He told me, I asked him, what's your advice? Because me, the sales thing. He told me, spend time in shops, because shops don't lie. Don't spend time in the office. Because I knew about strategy. I had developed it. Now it's about execution. So I could think on my feet, etc. and all that stuff. So I would just go to trade. I would visit the whole country. I knew everyone by name. And then all I did was to resolve problems, develop talent, look after customers. And the business really, really grew. And then I remember, and also made some tough decisions.
Okay.
Here is the tough decisions. There were those